If you've ever tried selling before online and failed, that's probably because you were taught all wrong. But don't worry, that's something I'm going to fix for you right now. First, though, I know you didn't sign up to hear the Jason story time. So, who am I and why should you listen to me? Well, I started out with a tech and marketing background. I've been around the internet for over 20 years. Started out as a web designer, quickly morphed into an internet marketer, and then started offering internet marketing and web design services to companies as early as 20 years ago. Been doing it ever since. Now, before we discuss how my system works and how I'm automating most of the process and generating such good results, I'm going to go over kind of like what you shouldn't look for and what you shouldn't do if you're going to go out there and promote a product or a program or whatever. So the absolute worst MLMs, affiliate programs, and online businesses will do this. They'll give you a website affiliate link and they'll tell you to go get sales. They teach you to go get sales through the same old, boring, old school, ancient, dilapidated, non-working techniques that your grandpa used to use, probably. So, cold calling, right? Cold calling, telemarketing. You ever been told, hey, you need to dial 300 businesses to get some sales, to get a couple sales? You got to dial 300 businesses in a day if you want to hit your sales quota. Or how about you got to call 200 homeowners in order to hit your sales quota, right? How about stalking someone on social media, stalking people on social media, and instant messaging them your sales pitch? Great idea. Yeah, let's. Or how about even worse, even more pointless and time consuming? Befriend people on social media, befriend strangers on social media, and then after a while, deliver your sales pitch. Can't think of a more time wasting technique that's not going to work. How about chasing friends or family? Try and call up your aunt or your grandma and get them to sign up for your MLM. Yeah, that's gonna work. Begging strangers to attend hotel seminars or online webinars. The webinars thing is a modern technique, and that's something we'll go over later on. It's one of the ways you can automate part of the process, the sales process. But the problem that none of that stuff works, the reason why is because in reality you're just prospecting and spending 90% of your time doing it. All those techniques that they're giving you are not sales techniques. They're prospecting techniques. All you're doing is prospecting. And at the best case scenario, you're going to find prospects. Prospects are not really even hot leads. They're just prospects, and they're definitely not sales. So imagine having to constantly put in work and effort and time to get people, just to get people to hear your sales pitch, just to get them to agree to listen to your sales pitch, right? That's a lot of time wasted, a lot of time consumed, a lot of effort consumed just to prospect, right? Okay, that's why it doesn't work. So again, let's see if we can get to what's working now. So using these old methods, you're going to spend 90% of your time prospecting and experiencing rejection before you even deliver your sales pitch. Keep that in mind. You haven't even delivered your sales pitch yet, right? And you're already spending 90% of your time prospecting, experiencing rejection before you've gotten your sales pitch even out. Instead of all that stuff that doesn't work, forget about it, okay? Forget it. Using my system, you can fully automate the entire prospecting stage. Never spend a minute getting rejected. Never spend your time prospecting. Why should you? It's too easy now to fully automate using the internet. I mean, why would you go cherry pick uh, or go door to door or cold call? Approach one person at a time in any format whatsoever, whether it's flyers, videos, audio, internet, phone calls. So it's anything you think of. Why would you think that you could reach physically have enough time in the day to reach enough people to get enough sales pick, approaching one prospect at a time? That makes no sense. It's not scalable, it's not long term, it's not sustainable. You can't scale up from there. You'd be spending 30 hours per day, and there's just not enough hours in the day for that. So not to mention, even if you worked 80 hours a week and got some and made good money. Maybe you made $3,000 that week, right? But at what cost? You're spending 80 hours a week doing it. That leaves no free time for yourself, your family, your travels. Uh, why would you put yourself through that if you can't have free time to enjoy the money anyway? The whole point of working from home and the whole point of a lot of this reasons why we're into generating an income online with a home business is because we want the freedom that comes with it, right? So without having to sacrifice all your time just to pay your bills. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. My system will also fully automate the sales pitch, not just the prospecting stage and getting rejected by prospects and getting good new prospects, but this system will also fully automate the sales pitch stage. It will deliver the sales pitch for you, so you don't have to spend a single minute repeating yourself over and over, delivering the sales pitch over and over to each person, just to experience rejection again, right? So you spend so much time prospecting, you get people to listen, and then they still tell you no, right? So why go through that? Why deliver one sales pitch at a time with a chance to hear no again when you can automate that process, deliver multiple sales pitches at a time, and automate the rejection stage again so that you don't have to hear no whatsoever. So that's what this system will do. So this means 95% of your time is now free and saved for only money making activities. What's the only thing that makes you money when selling online? Closing a sale. Until you close a sale, you have not made any money yet. So just to recap, closing sales is the only thing you should ever personally spend your time on. Let automation do the rest. Let automation handle your prospecting, your sales pitching, your rejection. Your time is valuable, so act like it. So following my duplicatable system and the training that I give you, you'll set up a fully automated prospecting and selling website. The video training that I'm going to give you will walk you through everything. No tech skills are needed, okay? If you can point and click a mouse, you can do this. You do not need to worry about CSS. And once you have your system set up, it will do 95% of the work for you, prospecting, pitching, and following up with all the no's over time, so you can convert some of them into yeses. But basically, it automates everything so that you only focus on closing the yes ones. So congratulations. Once you've got that all done, you have just freed up your daily schedule, gaining 95% of your time back and only spending time on those who are eager to join you. That is the key to automating, duplicating, replicating yourself, and growing your income, scaling it up to where you actually can scale it. I mean, if you want to sign up 100 people a week or 100 people a month, I'm sorry, 100, let's say 100 people a month. Let's say you want to grow past 30 a month. You want to sign up 100 people a month. There's no way you're going to do that if you have to physically prospect and pitch each person personally one-on-one, right? You're going to have to rely on automation at some point. So why not do it now? Set it up now, set it up right to where the entire process is automated, okay? So that you can start scaling easily and grow and scale as quickly as you possibly can. So using the system and my methods that I'm going to teach you, you can easily recruit 30 new sponsored reps per month, at least. That's going to shoot you to the top of your MLM or affiliate leaderboards, and it's going to change your life.